Hi guys, so I've got a special guest here with me today and she's none other than Mongabong, who is my fellow influencer friend.
What's with that?
Mong and I just decided it would be fun, you know, to transform into each other. I will be today transforming Mong into me, and on her channel she has also
I've transformed Wendy to look like me. So if you're interested, after this video, you can go to my channel to watch it. It's very fun.
and then you can leave comments on who did better. Mong's style is more like Korean, whereas I prefer more Western style makeup. More 夸张 than hers lah, okay? Yeah, she's very like, you know, as you can see, 淑女, good Christian girl, etc. Probably a virgin after she got married still.
This is my natural, like,
natural.
my natural state lah. I mean, I have makeup on, but this is what I would wear on a normal day, and this is what she would wear on a normal day. So I think we're very different. I think it's safe to say that we are super different.
So today I will be trying to transform her into a 妖艳贱货,
AKA her.
Yeah. I think the biggest problem here is the length of the face. I was actually considering putting on some prosthetics for her because I do have a much longer face than hers, which is kind of like heart-shaped.
When she told me she was doing prosthetics, I was like, what? I got so hardcore or not?
But you know, Mong is 9 years younger than me, so yeah, let's age her up a little bit. Mong has removed all of her makeup and she has put on contact lenses that are the same as mine.
But you can see the difference in the size, right? I look like a bug. My eyes are much smaller than hers, so
it is not. Okay, go and die, Mong. I think we will start off with foundation first, and today I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty on you. What's your shade?
I'm 180.
Okay, I'm 150. It's not that much lighter, I think, because their range is like very big. Hopefully this shade doesn't look too unnatural on her because it is a little bit light for her.
So you just like apply the foundation right on the face, You don't like you don't like put it at the back of your head?
No, I don't.
Oh really?
Why? 浪费 foundation.
So the whole face you will use how many pumps?
Maybe 2.5.
Oh my gosh. I use half a pump for my whole face.
Huh?
Yeah.
While we're filming me transforming into Mong, we asked on Instagram for people to ask us questions, and then we answer them. But today we didn't do that lah, so we can also ask ourselves questions.
You don't actually have to be so honest to tell them that we planted it. Which body part would you want to swap with the other person?
Are you crazy?
Yes.
I'll swap my whole fucking body.
No,
lah.
one body part.
I'm like freaking like much younger now, thanks.
One
That's
body
great.
part.
Then I'll go to Matt and then I'll tell him, Matt, can you give me
She's
the
not listening to me.
password to your bank account?
Just FYI, even with this face, I cannot, right? So what makes you think that you transform into me, you can?
Okay, then never mind. I'll take your nose then.
Wow.
Sounds
Why?
great.
But your nose is nicer.
No lah, yours natural ma.
Huh? Okay. For me, I would take Wendy's.
You can take my eyeballs, I have perfect eyesight.
I also have perfect eyesight. I'll take her hair.
What the fuck? What the fuck you want to do with my hair?
No, but her hair is like so thick and full, and I'm just really shocked that
Your hair is super thick and full. What are you talking about?
She's bleaching her hair, right? She still has hair on her head. I want to bleach my hair, but I can't because I got eczema on my scalp.
Then why don't you just take my scalp?
That is true.
Actually, you know what? I cannot decide. Okay, I think I'll take your legs lah. Then I'll be much taller. This is quite important thing. So I must decide properly. I think nose still can zeng, leg cannot zeng. Next, we are going to be shaving some of Mong's eyebrows. And I'm using my Vit shaver. Mong is very excited by the sound. She likes it.
I'm very scared, okay?
She did not get the reference, but alright. Okay. Hey, now she did it! Oh my god, you're bleeding! Nobody ever believes me. Why?
Because it's not painful.
So Mong has very signaturely bushy brows.
I didn't know that was my signature.
It is.
Really?
Yeah, and she's also like very Korean style lah, so her brows tend to be very straight. So today I'm just gonna make it look a little bit more up. Okay, I took off just a tiny bit, not too much.
Do you like doing people's makeup or doing your own makeup more?
I think doing my own bah, because when I do other people's makeup, I'm just very stressed that like they think that like my stuff are like dirty. Then I have to like make sure it's very clean, you know.
I can attest to that. She brought a whole set of new brushes for me.
Because she has sensitive skin, it's very fun one.
Wow.
Like when other people do my makeup, right, I'm just like, dude, I don't have sensitive skin, I don't have dry skin, just use whatever the fuck you want, you know. But I'm very anal about how they draw it lah, but the cleanliness don't matter to me. But I think most people, they will get breakouts and stuff if you use like dirty brushes and things like that. So Yeah, have to be more clean. Next step, I'm going to be putting on double eyelid stickers on Mong because my eyes are cut. Obviously, the double eyelids are a lot more deep set than hers is.
It feels weird.
So what is your pet peeve, Mong?
The word Xia.
You mean my name? That's so rude.
No, oh my gosh, no. Xia, not Xiaxue, like
I know
SIA.
lah. They're trying to be funny, okay?
Then what's your pet peeve? Okay, I know. Child rapist.
That's not a pet peeve. Imagine I tell people my pet peeve is child rapist. That's just stupid. I know what's Mong's pet peeve. She hates people who make her repeat herself.
Yeah.
Which I often do because she's saying something and then my mind is like somewhere else, you know, and then I'm just like, oh, did you just say?
And she has dementia, so she can forget the same thing that I said, right? Or she can repeat herself like 3 times.
You cannot be mean to old people. So you don't like dementia people, is it? Okay, I remember old people.
She's not diagnosed though. She just diagnosed herself.
Next, we are doing eyebrows and I'm using my usual Benefit Goof Proof Pencil in shade 3.
I use this too.
Mong's brows are like kind of like straight and like she likes to draw them really thick. So today I'm just going to be giving her my usual brows, which I feel are pretty normal shaped brows. What would you call this?
Like soft.
They're just a
Yeah.
bit of an arc lah, but not too much of it. Do you guys know that Mong can play badminton competitively? Can we please show that photo of your giant thighs? So
She damn bad.
there was once she was just like, okay, because I used to play badminton competitively in school, right? One of my thighs was like,
Much bigger than the other side. Because you only use one side of your body pretty much.
then she showed me the photo, it really looks like a grasshopper leg.
She almost
Like-
fell to the floor.
Next, I'm going to be putting on some eyebrow mascara for her to lighten the brows. This is called Q Brow from Clio. I bought it in Korea and it's in the shade pink brown.
Ooh. You actually bought it in Korea.
Yeah, I did. It's cheap.
Do you know what's my favorite color?
Rose gold.
No. What?
Pink.
No.
What the hell? White.
Yeah.
White is cannot lah. White is a non-color.
It is a color.
That is si
What?
I feel very cheated. Next, I am going to be trying to make the eyebrows look a little bit cleaner by concealing them at the sides. So for my concealer, I'm using Fenty Beauty's their Pro Filter Concealer. So I know another one of Mong's pet peeves. She hates people who think that influencers have a very easy life and easy job, and they are therefore very lazy.
No lah, I don't hate them.
She's
I just
fucking triggered, I tell you. You just have to go up to her and say, wow, your job very easy one, oh.
no lah.
Just go holiday only, oh.
Don't believe her, guys.
Then she will get fucking triggered. She will, she confirm will.
It's like a dull, like aching feeling. You know, you just feel like
Dull aching
a bit-
feeling. That's when you get menses.
It's just like demoralizing lah. I wouldn't say I hate. Hate is a very strong word, you know.
So what do you hate?
Bees.
What did I do to you? You know, without bees, we'll all die.
I'm scared of them.
Next, I'm going to be contouring Mong's face and I'm just going to be putting some bronzer on the side of her face, just a little bit to sort of narrow it down a little, and I'm not going to do any contouring on the jawline because she really doesn't need it anyway.
I kind of contour this area quite often, like my cheekbones, so that like my eyes kind of look further away, like from my face. Okay, what are some questions we can ask?
So why do you hate it when people say that bloggers or influencers lead a very easy life and are very lazy? Because you know it's true that some of them are.
Like you? Nobody likes to hear that about their job, whether or not you're an influencer or not.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Like
People just really like hate influencers, what the fuck.
I think so. What do you think people hate
It's just such a
influencers?
like no respect job, you know? Like nobody fucking respects you. Like slightly better than a prostitute maybe.
What? No lah.
What?
As in, you think people hate influencers because they think we are better than
No, I mean
prostitutes?
like in terms of respect.
Oh.
Yeah, we are like, you know, like doctor, lawyer, engineer maybe, and then like teacher or whatever. And then down at the bottom, we have like janitors, influencers. 最 low 是什么?
No lah, I don't think it's so bad lah.
Yeah, about there. Really.
I mean, 最 low is unemployed lah, I guess.
Next, I'm going to be contouring her nose a little bit to try to make it look a little bit more like mine. I think my tip is slightly more narrow than hers. So I'm just going to try to make it kind of look like the same shape. I'm using my same Goof Proof eyebrow pencil.
You use it to contour? What? Why?
Because it's a good shade of brown. No?
Okay, what is your pet peeve? You haven't said.
I have so many pet peeves. People putting parsley into my shit.
Oh, that's true. She would tell them now that she would die if she eats parsley.
Yeah, so I think for all of you parsley haters out there, I don't know why it took me so many years to realize this, but always tell the restaurant people, right, that you are allergic. Never ever just say don't put parsley because I don't like it. They don't care and they will just put. And then after that, right, if you complain, right, they will just try to fish it out for you. But if you are definitely allergic, they won't do that. They will have to change it for you. So just say 3 times, 你放我会进医院。我会不可以呼吸 then they will not go and anyhow put.
Okay, so if there's only one makeup product you can use for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I'd rather die.
Huh? Answer the question.
Lipstick.
Huh? Lipstick. That's true. Because lipstick can use for everything, like blush and eyeshadow.
the same pink color eyeshadow every single day.
Have you heard of monochromatic makeup?
No.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yes. So they do that. So have you ever regretted any of your surgeries?
I regretted my first 2 double eyelid jobs, I guess. Yeah, I don't really like them. So do you want to fix anything on your face?
If I have a chance to, I think I will do my boobs. But I can't lah,
Your boobs are fine. It's really not small at all. I've seen you with ginormous cleavage before. You're such a liar, Mong. So irritating.
Oh yeah, a fun fact I thought was very funny about Wendy. When I first met her, I couldn't believe that she doesn't drink at all.
I'm a teetotaler.
What's that?
The person who just doesn't drink at all.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm drawing a little bit of eye bags for her.
I'm super shocked that like she doesn't even drink a single drop of alcohol, and nobody can force her. That's something that we all really tried, but really nobody can force her.
I don't drink because I really don't enjoy it, and I am allergic to alcohol. This one not fake, one real. I will get hives, but if I drink a little bit, right, I will just simply get very sleepy and very nauseous and get a splitting headache, and then I will just demand to go home. So I am like super not fun when I drink at all, and I don't like the taste also. I just don't see any benefits out of drinking at all. So next I'm going to be putting on eyeshadow on MONG, and I have my very old Lime Crime eyeshadow palette here. Don't even know why I'm showing you guys because it's just simply not available for sale anymore. But it is very pastel and very pigmented. Today I've chosen a pastel purple and pink shade for MONG, which is a little bit more ridiculous than her usual. So she usually sticks to like peach or like pink or like brown tones, which suits her skin tone a bit more. But she doesn't have her own skin tone today, she has my skin tone. Are you pregnant, Mong?
What the? No.
Okay, announce it now. So when do you want to have a baby since you just got married?
2 years. Yeah, I think I'm not ready to be a mom yet.
I thought you are like super ready.
I always thought so. Then I, look at my friends with kids and I just realized that I'm not ready lor. So what is one thing you love about being a mom?
I love having like something to wake up to every morning. When you wake up, you're just so excited to see your kid and kiss him and smell him. It's just a nice feeling because in the past, I'm just like, whatever is going on in the day, that will be what I either look forward to or dread. If I have to go to work or do something I don't like, that I'll just be like, ugh, see, I'm gonna wake up and do this. Now it's like every morning when I wake up, I just feel like, I can see my boy. Aww. And it's a nice feeling. I think most moms will also agree that like, hearing your child laugh is like the best feeling in the world when they're happy.
It's nice. So nice, wow. I was not expecting like this answer though.
Then
yeah, what? I don't know, like, that's so nice. Now it made me want to be a mom.
How many kids do you want to have?
Ideally 2 or 3.
Okay.
But I have one, I'm very happy already lah.
I think we are done with ridiculously juvenile eyeshadow. So next we are going to do eyeliner. Eyeliner, I'm going to be using Benefit's roller liner, which I am a big fan of. So for the eyeliner, I'm going to draw it all the way to the front.
This is like the most scary part whenever I do someone's makeup. Because you can like make or break the entire thing. So you've been doing this whole influencer blogger thing for so long, right?
14 I don't know. More than that.
14 years?
2003
Wow. Whoa, that is 16 years.
Yeah, that is a fucking full-blown teenager, my friends.
Yeah, man. I used to read your blog when I was in primary school. Sorry, secondary school.
Were you a fan?
I was a fan, of course.
That's crazy.
So everyone always say that you like to scold people and pick fights. Is it true?
You think?
I don't think so. I mean, knowing her lah.
I feel like overall through the years, right, there's no like time where I ever felt like if I hold my tongue, that would have been better for me if I just didn't say anything. In fact, I feel like every time I do say something, I do get rewarded for it in a way. That has sort of convinced me that speaking your mind is the way to go rather than just tolerate things and just don't say. Right now, I am going to try to bring Mong's eyes just a little bit closer because my eyes are like more pointy at the inner corner than hers, which is kind of rounded. I'm just going to be putting a little bit more color on the lower eyelids. This is the Venus XL number 2 palette. Why do you call yourself Mongabong?
Because my name is Mong Chin, so Mong rhymes with Bong. Damn rude, right?
Imagine if you have like a super long chin or you have like absolutely no chin. That would be such a funny name for you. And then after you zeng it, right, you said I got my Mong chin. Why you don't Mongadong or Mongatong or Mongalong?
Mongalong!
It's so many things that can rhyme with
Mongalong.
Mong, but why Mongabong?
Gotta Mong along to this song. I don't know, I just thought of Bong lah, yeah.
So what do you think of influencer industry in Singapore?
It's like quite misunderstood lah, I feel.
Misunderstood as in?
Like how everyone thinks like it's very easy. It's like all glitz and glamour, just free stuff, free trips, go for events.
That part is definitely true.
There's a lot more work lah that needs
Yeah.
to be done. And
I think especially for people who are not just on Instagram, like YouTube is a lot more work, although
like right now.
I'm not doing the editing, but... I am going to put on some falsies for Mong right now. Okay, I'm using Petite Cosmetics. This is a brand by Tina Yong.
Legit feel like they're like friends.
Today I'm going to be using a neon pink blusher for her to make it look very different from her usual look, alright? This is from Line Prime. This is the color flower.ai. Even though it looks like it's a bit dirty, but it's actually not dirty. It's just that it's a cream-based formula, so
It is dirty.
it looks like it's dirty, but it's not. I've ever only used a brush on it, okay?
I'm gonna claim my aesthetic clinic fees from you.
You don't pay for it.
You can swear, man, on this channel.
Yeah, you can say
Can
whatever you
swear?
want. Yeah.
I mean, I don't swear lah, but you
You
can swear.
you can say Mong's vagina is cavernous. Your turn, you want to say
What is
something?
that?
You want to say something in
No, I
rebuttal?
don't want.
And next, I'm going to be putting on one of my favorite lip shades for her. And this is Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Loyalist. Mong, I would say I really have respect for you as a beauty influencer because she really knows her shit. Like, she knows every fucking product out there.
I like beauty what? That's true.
It's like she knows everything from like the Western one to Korean shit, to Japanese shit, to China shit. I don't know.
Okay, China, I'm not so
Okay, yeah, keep doing that. That's what she said. I'm gonna put on some lower eyelashes for Mong because she says she doesn't have that much. So I'm just gonna be putting a very mild, like tiny little one from this brand called Lash Dubai.
It's super weird that I have like so many fingers in my eye.
So next we are going to be putting on some highlighter. I've chosen the most blindingly white one that I have to make her look a little bit just more extra. And this is actually from Abduct Cosmetics. What the fuck? Why is her nose tip so nice? Fuck you. It doesn't look, I need to put more.
What the? Stop being so competitive.
I'm just going to be putting on a little bit more lipstick on her lips to make it this gradient look that I typically have. And this is like a bright neon pink color. Ha ha ha. I am using my Kat Von D compact powder on Mong. We're done with the makeup and Mong is gonna have a first look at herself.
Oh my god! No way!
You then act like got so 夸张.
It's damn good. I look. No, I
So
look
do you
like
think you
you.
look like me?
No, this is so much worse than you.
What do you mean? You have the exact same thing on, dude.
I have such cat eyes. You need to like pull it lower.
Okay, so we did some minor adjustments on Mong's makeup. I realized that I forgot to put my signature under eye mold on her. Here is Mong with her pink wig and wearing my t-shirt that says "You suck."
What do you guys think?
I don't think you really look like me.
Yeah.
After all, I think also like cause like your face shape is a lot shorter, and also because her forehead is much shorter than mine, which really cannot be helped unless I put prosthetics and put her hairline further back lah. I think it's still fun to kind of see her in my makeup, which is super not the usual type of makeup that she does.
So I would say it's a very big transformation lah. Yeah, and then the hair color is very different, so maybe that's why y'all can't really see that we look alike. So, yeah. I think I did a better job.
Yeah, I would say so also. I would say so. But I do think that her makeup looks very nice.
Okay, yeah, I do like the eyeshadow color. I think I will continue to wear something like this.
Okay, then you wear out today, ah?
No lah, I
You wear this out, you wear this out.
No, no.
Insincere.
No.
Alright, so we've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys for joining us. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Of course, subscribe to my channel and as well as Mong's channel to check out the other video too. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!
你搞什么鬼？你不是说你在家里睡觉吗？
你搞什么鬼？你不是说你在这里睡觉吗？
More is more because if less is more, then less will be called more, but less is called less, therefore more is more.
More is more because if less is more, then less will be called more, but more is called less. More is more because if less is more, less will be called more, but less is called less, therefore more is more.
Wow, good job! And also, 干你那不超鸡掰。
I'm not gonna do that.